and their opponents. Joining us now on the field of play, the team that beat India in the semifinals 6 set points to 2 after disposing of Japan 6 set points to none. In the quarterfinals, 6 set points to none against Team USA in the round of 1/8. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning world champions, the reigning Olympic champions, shooting on target number 1, representing the Republic of Korea, Jang Hae-jin, Kang Chae-young, Lee Eun-kyung. The line judge for this matchup is Haya Warnombre.
Athletes, just prepare.
일로 와봐. 은경아, 그냥 쏴야 돼. 재영이, 들어오는 거 신경 쓰고.
Korea, you'll shoot first. Okay. Germany, you'll shoot second. Range clear. Begin match.
Well, the range is clear here for the Recurve women's team gold medal match, and it's Korea, the world #1 team, who will shoot first, and they're up against Germany, the world ranked #8 team.
슈팅하자.
Well, drifting off to the left and high to start with, a 7 from the world #1
정조 좀
team.
봐. 힘좀 끊기지 않게. 계속.
And an over adjustment and down to the right. So if everything's even here, this one will be straight down the middle and into the center.
차분하게. 끝까지 해줘, 끝까지. 좋아.
Well, it is a 9
일로 와봐.
at 24 for Korea in the first 3, and it's the Germans up next.
Zeit lassen. Mutig. Jawohl, super. Sehr schön. Auf geht's, Michelle. Körper. Spannung.
Oh, that one drifting way right.
Druck nach vorne und Linie. Michelle, auf geht's.
And that one coming back into the 9. Now, Crispin, a really interesting one here. Richter and Unruh on the German team are multidisciplined. They're both indoor and field world champions, which is pretty handy on this slope. Korea, of course, focused on target archery. And will it take them longer to adjust, the Korean team?
I doubt the Korean will take a very long time to adjust. As you saw, they just shot a 10. They've adjusted, and I think from here on out, Korea is going to be pretty centered.
힘좀 끊기지 않게. 계속.
Well, spot on. 2 10s here.
차분하게. 차분하게. 끝까지. 계속.
And into the 8, high right. And there are the target judges looking on. Very important to make sure the scores are level and correct.
은경아, 정주전하고 쏜 거지.
Well, Germany need a good score here, and not a bad
Gleiche
start.
Stelle oben, nein.
Yeah, her 2 arrows are basically right beside each other, which is a very good feeling on this field. Just move your sight and start to shoot
Gute
10s.
Linie, Michelle. Spannung. Jawohl, super.
Into the 10.
Sehr schön.
That's a great recovery from her first
Auf
shot
geht's,
from the
Lieschen.
6 outright to a 10 centered, so she's got her
Druck nach
confidence back
vorne.
now.
Schön
Germany
gerade.
need a 10 to win this set. Pressure was on, It's on the 7-8 line, so an 8 is scored, and Korea, well, they are 2 set points ahead here.
Ne?
Germany perhaps would have fancied their chances in this first set, given the fact that two of their athletes are multidisciplined, but Korea, well, they're the world number 1 team for a reason. And we've got to say, both of these teams were out here earlier on today, about an hour before we started this match. I've got to say, they were focused on the second target, on target number 2. Now, it's Germany that are the ones shooting from target 2.
A year and a half ago or so, but nevertheless, the Champion individual Olympic champion Lisa Ungu, walking away from Brazil with a
well, the agents are just recovering the arrows from the 2 targets as we wait for the second set.
그냥 가볍게 당기면 돼, 가볍게.
These 2 sets to 0. Germany, you shoot first, okay? Korea, you shoot second.
first in qualifying as well, a sum total of 2,053. Moving into set number 2, Yuri will shoot first on target 2.
Range clear.
Ich habe gesehen, ich habe gesehen. Alles gut, aber du hast 9 geschossen, das ist voll.
Well, Germany trailing here in set 2. We saw them drop a 6th in the penultimate arrow. They shot a 10 to recover, but lost the set. So the trailing team always shoot first here.
Jawohl, super. Körper. Linie, Spannung. Sehr schön. Beide nur oben. Konsequent, Lieschen. Alles gut.
Well, just dropping out again onto the 7-8 line there. Will score an 8. Well, both teams are out here checking out the field early on, Crispin. We had a quick look onto the field of play. What was your take on it?
I think that target 2 has a little bit of a challenge on the shooting line. And what I mean about that is that the ground is, we're on a beach. The ground slopes towards the water. So on target number 2, if you stand to the right of center, you actually stand on that slope.
And it's Germany that are on target 2 here, but a wider grouping there for the Koreans than in the first set.
Zeit lassen. Spannung.
Germany with 3 more arrows.
8.
Kannst du stellen nach oben.
Well, we just get the windsock coming up on the screen there. An 8 and a 9 feels that they're going to need a big score here on the last arrow. And you see that little bit of string on the end of the bow there. Crispin, what's the reason that they would have that there?
It's a really sensitive piece of equipment that shows exactly which way the wind is blowing so that you can get a really good confirmation of the conditions of the field.
Well, good scores needed here for Korea. That one will go to the target judge for confirmation. It's down as a 9 at the moment, but could be upgraded to a 10. 2 more arrows in this set for Korea. Another 10. That one doesn't need to be measured. You can clearly see it's inside the 10 ring. And a 9 will take them level on score here, with the potential for that fourth arrow to be upgraded to a 10 to take the win.
Ooh, so Shanghai Jin knew that she needed a 10 to win that set. A 9 could possibly tie it, but it could also be a win with that fourth arrow from Korea, which is a 9-star. What that means is that if the arrow is on the line and touching, it could be the higher score. And I think we're going to need a closer look with the target judge downrange to find out what that score is.
Target 1, 10, 10, 9, 8, 8, 8. Target 2.
타치 안 됐네.
10, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8. Please. You can check.
Well, there you go. It has now been upgraded, and what was a 2-set-point comeback for Germany is a tie now, and Korea keep their 2-point lead, or a 2-set-point lead here. Germany off the mark, but still trailing by 2.
Yeah, and Germany's out for blood here because they were against Korea in the gold medal match in the first stage in Shanghai. So they are looking for this win to be able to put their record at a tie of wins on the international stage. But right now, Team Korea has got the same people as they had before. Team Germany has Michelle Kropin, that girl in the white hat there, and I think it's her first time on this finals field. And we'll see what happens in this third set.
Well, this is the gold medal match here in the women's team recurve. Korea leading Germany by 3 set points to 1 as we head into the next set. Germany trailing, so we'll shoot first.
Acht links. Guter Schuss. Konsequent. Auf, Lieschen.
Well, you can see from the little dangling piece of string there that the wind is just a little gusty, and over 70 meters, that's the length of the range here in recurve archery. That can make a difference.
오른쪽 그대로 가야 돼. 심장 끊기지 않게. 계속. 네. 9.9. 차분하게. 차분하게. 끝까지.
Well, one drifting out to the right there. The first 2 arrows looking very good from the Koreans. But Germany have a 1-point lead halfway through set number 3. 3 more arrows to come from that German team, and they need to win this set.
Sehr schöne Nein. Spannung, Körper stellen, Linie, Spannung. Michelle, wir sind zu hart. Du druck nicht. Geh nach vorne, lass fliegen nach vorne. Auf, Lieschen.
Well, the conditions seem to be affecting Germany again.
Yeah, I think the wind is actually picking up down on the field of play, and the archers might be fighting it a little bit more than they should be. But right now, Korea's got 4 points to play with to win this match.
Well, an 8, so they've dropped 2 already.
This is uncharacteristic of the Koreans. A lot of people are expecting a lot more from the Koreans right now, but their groups are just really big right now, and it's hard to understand why.
계속 해줘야 돼. 계속. 계속.
Well, a solid second arrow in the second half for Korea, and only a 9, or say only a 9 required, but with these gusty conditions,
믿고 쏴, 믿고.
who knows whether Korea can do it.
편하게. 끝까지. 계속.
And a 9 it is. And Korea, well, they stayed the course well. It was shaky in the middle, but Korea have beaten Germany by 5 set points to 1. Well, handshakes all around, but wow, that was, like you say, uncharacteristic.
Yeah, they left the door, I proverbially say, they left the door open for Germany on a lot of occasions, and unfortunately Germany, I don't think, could figure out the win. I think in their groupings, Germany was just slightly high overall on average. Korea had some arrows that were a little errant, and it was just a really good job by Korea to keep their head in the game, keep their focus, and come away with the gold medal once again.
Yeah, well, thumbs up all around from the Korean team. They are the Hyundai Archery World Cup Stage 2 gold medal winners here in Antalya.
아, 얘들도 조금씩은 다 빼고 왔는데, 그지? 자, 하여튼 고생했다.
Yeah, well, they had a cagey start, the Koreans. But they brought it all together and just did enough to cross the line in the last set. And there we see the groupings, as Crispin said, up to the right, but they did enough, and Korea have taken gold in Antalya. So here are confirmation of the final rankings. Korea taking the gold here in Antalya, Germany with silver, and Chinese Taipei beat India for the bronze medal. So next up in Antalya, we have the men's team recurve bronze medal match, but we will have the women's team medal ceremonies first, and we're just waiting for those athletes to come out. Big crowd here, and of course if you're watching us live, you are following us too, but you can follow us on social media as well, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Instagram. Just getting the targets ready for the men's team matches. You know, interesting location here on the beach, but with a mountainous backdrop here in Antalya. You get a great idea of the spectacular location here. We're on the beach, and you just get an idea of the slope there going down into the sea to your left. So it's a 70-meter range here in recurve, and you get an idea of it here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as we go to the
victory
medal ceremony for the women's team, recurve.
Medals will be presented by World Archery Executive Board Member Aladin Gaber. Trophies will be presented by Turkish Archery Federation Board Member Mustafa Sarımermer. Bronze medal representing Chinese Taipei. Lei Xianying. Peng Xiamao. Tanya Ting. Silver medal representing Germany. Michelle Koppen. Elena Richter. Lisa Unruh. Gold medal representing the Republic of Korea. Chang Hae-jin. Kang Chae-yoon. Lee Eun-kyung. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our athletes.
Well, there we go.
Every
China's
athlete has a
Taipei with
unique
the bronze,
bow.
Germany with silver, Korea take the gold in the women's team recurve. And there's so many varying